Okay, I think everyone's summoned. Thanks, Snoop. I don't know if we want to get started with trash while we wait for Roland. Cauldron's down inside.
Hey, everyone.
Hey! A wild Rolly appears.
And it's a shiny.
Oh my god, that's what the fish feast looks like?
Yes.
It's a crab, still alive, sitting in a bucket.
Nice.
So are we like all eating the same crab? I don't see any other food in there.
Just sharing.
Poor crab, it's not even dead yet. You guys shouldn't be eating Steve!
But the screaming is where the flavor's at.
Oh god.
Dungeon are we doing? Oh, question. Okay.
Warning for Zara polling.
I don't have misdirect leg days, though.
Well, I see a who. I see a cores. Cat, you want to poll?
Guys, it's so cold in my house, it hurts.
Oh shit.
You're going through a heat wave.
It hurts in here.
Is it because you're finally not working outside?
It's just way too cold in here. My
How
father
cold is too cold?
like, however cold my dad likes it, it's not good.
Is it below 20 degrees Celsius?
It's gotta be.
Can you juice an orange with your chest?
I could.
That's
Just
pretty
because
cool.
Oh, who?
That's because he's just ripped though, and awesome nips,
I'm definitely not ripped.
and
But-
awesome nips.
I have awesome nips for sure.
Yeah, I assumed it was one of your defining features.
Yeah. Definite big nip energy.
That whole conversation, it's gonna be on Catmemes next stream.
Nice. It's okay. You'd be surprised at how much I talk about my own nips.
Pretty much all we do at work.
There's just so much to go over.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Big nip energy.
But seriously, I'm curious now. Shifty, what's the temperature?
It's only 20
It is
in here, right?
freezing. It is freezing in this house.
20 is kind of
20
cold.
20 degrees.
Is that
I keep
20
my
in
house at
Fahrenheit
17.
or
It's cold enough. I'm shivering.
In
No,
the
not
basement,
freedom units who our units.
the rest of the world's units. Not American, some South African country.
I was holding a 60-pound chipper over my head all day today, chipping concrete. It sucked.
I was
And
doing
that is why it's cold.
much worse.
I can't wait.
mean-
We're gonna be getting a jackhammer at the house, and Corzara is gonna get to use it. And she's like so excited to use a jackhammer, like in the cartoon, where it's like used like a pogo stick. And I'm like, it's not like a pogo stick.
Obviously a
definitely-
pogo stick, right? You
it-
stand on it.
It's definitely not like a pogo stick.
We're using it on Bedrock as well, so it'll be entertaining.
don't pull anything. We have to wait for these guys to desync. They're just in a really awkward pattern. Everyone back up.
You
Oh,
can
dear
fix
God.
that.
I distracted them.
That's perfect. We're going.
I'm doing stuff.
Good distract.
Yay.
The one guy's still rolling up though. Careful.
Yeah,
Can't
you gotta
stop
bring
him.
them down the stairs. Death Knight, grip down the archer, or whatever it's called.
I'm still
And
shocked.
casters kick the caster on the stairs.
I can't kick that. Oh, we're fine.
The guy who looks like a Dread Knight priest. Currently, there are lightning bolts tickling him.
Fine.
There's the interrupt.
I'm still shocked Catmemes Plays is on the control.
Dude, I saw some really cool add-on thing that had like, you click one button and then like a wheel pops up and you put the analog stick towards the ability you want to use.
Yeah,
So-
it's the way Final Fantasy does it. It works really, really well.
It's so cool. I definitely want to try it. I don't have a controller right now though. My console gaming days are over.
The one console game I still play or console is actually the Switch. It is like the best travel system you could possibly ask. Like whenever I go on a big trip somewhere and I'm like on a plane for 5 hours, oh, the Switch is just awesome.
It really is really good.
And the new Zeldas are like, I think both of them have been comparable to Ocarina of Time.
I figured out why my thread is trash.
In the wrong presence.
You're not playing with a controller?
I didn't have a presence at all because I switched specs and I forgot you
Oh.
needed to switch your presence.
An absolute classic.
You don't. Is that like Righteous Fury?
Remember, don't run
Kind
into
of.
the
It is.
thing. You just thread them and bring them back.
There we go. I'm starting to pull stuff.
I started.
Yay,
It
I
helps
feel
when
like a
you're in the
tank.
tank presence.
I've been usually playing Ret on my Pally lately, and I went to tank a dungeon because I wanted a quick queue, and then I ran into the pole with Ret gear on, so I had no shield or anything. It was awesome.
Again, reminder, these beam packs, just max range comp if you have to. An actual ability is too short of a range.
Oh, first night with Forset. Wonder if it actually does anything.
Fingers crossed.
Or in Noob's case, Nips.
Yeah. Nips crossed. At all times.
Thinking about noobs nips. I now have a free hand to push the spacebar.
Oh my god.
I mean,
This boost in taking performance brought to you by Nuketown.
don't worry, guys. Roland needs an extra hand. I'm here. Pose.
Protect our secrets, Elvis. Destroy the intruders.
We doing some heroic prog on this guy?
Yep.
Not Prague, we're just gonna kill him.
Oh, okay. All right.
One shot.
Noted.
We got fish feast now. What else do we need?
Obviously, that was holding us back before.
So about that,
No.
while I was looking over logs earlier before Warcraft logs itself crashed on me, saw a couple concerning things. AKA, people need to be popping their cooldowns.
Those are overrated. Like shamans.
People need to
Sorry,
be popping
Jimmy.
their cooldowns. This goes for the people in particular I saw were tanks, healers, and mages in one area before the site crashed on me.
Should I be AoEing when, like, chain lightning or just single target?
So priority we want on this fight is going to be nuke the dragons as a priority. We're just kind of cleaving off the whelps. The prio is not AoE. The prio is get each individual dragon down ASAP.
Sounds
So what we're going to end up doing is the following. Daz, let's see what I had that mark on. Daz, you will talk to Moon and misdirect it over to Roland. Cat, you will be on Halphus himself. Roland, you will talk to Skull and get aggro on that. Noob, you will... Actually, I'll talk to Square and open the whelp cage, and Noob, do your best to misdirect Square and the whelps over to Roland.
All right.
For you, Roland, let me change the marker here. So, Roland, you'll basically try to pick up the dragons and just hold them on square. Remember defensive rotation I tried to tell you about? This is one of the first big things I saw in the logs. Empowered rune weapon is your friend. The other week when you said you didn't have runes up to pop Army of the Dead on the pole, that's what empowered rune weapon is for. So if you need runes, pop it. And just remember, there's going to be a shitload of damage on the pole here. Healers, pop your cooldowns early. Tanks, pop your cooldowns early. Cat, you are the exception. You're basically going to hold your bubble until you're super high stacks and your health is low. Aphotic, if you can, go ahead and go into healing spec. We're going to 3 heal this. Dadrock, you are misdirecting onto Roland. But yeah, we are going to activate 4 of these dragons on the pole. Once 2 of the dragons are down, ideally we'll have someone activate the slate dragon. We'll pick it up, and we'll just kind of hold it to the side, because by that time we just need the damage debuff on the boss, and we will switch to boss. Correct, Cat. But yeah, we had a good test run of this last week. It's just going to be a lot more damage, and everyone needs to be ready.
I'm almost breaking 8,500 gear score. We got this. Sorry, noob. 352.
Killing me, Daz. Talking to your gibberish gear
14-second pull timer. And Dad, you can get right up on the dragon. His aggro range is small.
You want hero when the dragons are all up?
One spare on Roland's hero.
Pull.
Pull. Pull. Dragon coming out. Big heals on Roland. He's the ones who are going to get pulled. Hero. Hero, 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 hero. Horrors blast Roland above everyone. Aphotic and I will cover Parade. Remember to kick that. Cat, go ahead and do a macro.
A bubble.
And I'm out.
Alright, so that's a wipe. That also addresses two issues. Issue number one, Cat, just remember, the most important job is kicking that ability he casts. It's the only one you can kick it.
Okay.
Another issue that I was going to address for the mages. When you guys take fatal damage and your Cauterize activates, get rid of the dot by ice blocking. It's a waste of healer mana to heal you guys if that activates. It takes a second, you cancel it, you keep on DPSing. Yeah, let's get back in there and do that again.
Fuck yeah. Almost killed Skull. Next time, killing Skull.
I was having trouble unlocking him. Like I couldn't. Like it normally gives like a cast.
Yeah.
Like is that normal? Like it takes like a while after the pull.
No, it's literally just like a second to open it. Like you just click on him and it'll do it.
Yeah, it opened up some kind of dialogue window and I couldn't get out of it until
That's
I like.
That's because you're trying to
too
do it
soon.
before the fight started.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to wait till your cursor turns into a little lock pick.
Okay.
What Noob said.
Is that why I couldn't tap target Skull? I was so confused at the start of the fight trying to tap target Skull. I'm like, I can't tap target it!
Yeah, it's the moment Halphus is aggroed, the cursor changes to a lock, and once you see that, just click immediately.
Can we summon a Steve? Oh, there's a Steve here, we're good.
And also, cores on this one, absolutely be rotating your cooldowns. I need to see you popping stuff like Hand of Sacrifice on roll. Hand of Sac, Avenging Wrath, Divine Further, Guardian of Ancient Kings. Like, all of these need to be rolling during the first, like, minute of this fight. And Cat, feel free to pop DG once the dragons are on roll. Don't even wait for me to call it out, just look at him and then pop it.
And you want me to just get rid of the whelps as soon as possible? Because I'm just fan of having the whelps.
Ideally, we just cleave off the main dragons. That should be plenty. We want to get the big dragons down before anything else.
I just don't have any really cleave.
And to answer your question there, Cat, Cores doesn't have Divine Guardian. That's not a thing for non-prop paladins in Canada.
You're special.
Yeah, quick rate check. Once we're good, we will move into our spots. "13-second pull timer.
And just pull on one.
Pull it.
Thank you.
There we go. That's so much cleaner.
Waking up Cat. Do what you can to survive.
I don't see the mark on its head.
Gotta
Which one are we
kick
supposed
that.
to be killing?
Should be Storm.
Storm.
The blue one.
Storm.
Arson, you gotta block that.
The worms will eat well tonight.
Just remember for that situation, Cats, when you are running in like on the pole, have a defensive rolling on you, so either Divine Protection or even Guardian of Ancient Kings, because he'll have all his buffs for at least a few seconds until the dragon's aggro. Yeah, run back in. And just remember, kill order is always going to be Storm Dragon, Nether Dragon, then Burns. So that's going
What's
to
that
be the
last one
light
called?
blue, the purple, and then the yellow. Once all three big dragons are dead, the whelp should also die during all of that. I will have whichever tank currently doesn't have a boss go grab Slate, and the tanks and it will just swap during the stacks like normal mode. No one will touch that new dragon because we just activate him for the damage.
We killed Storm.
And also, again, there's a lot of shit the tank is trying to pick up on the pull here. Chill on going nuts with AoE off a rip. Just try to focus Skull and just passively cleave off of it.
So after the first dragon dies, do you actually want us to AoE a little bit, or still focus fire?
Still focus fire, just passively cleave the whelps. They don't have a lot of health. They will just die from us, like, splashing off of the main targets.
If I were you, Daz, I'd still be throwing down fire traps and stuff, though.
That's what I was
that's just
thinking.
part of
Fire
this
trap.
rotation. Yeah.
Well, if I don't use fire trap, I use black arrow for single target.
Ah,
I would
yeah.
definitely
In your
throw
case,
down fire trap.
yeah, no, your trap does enough damage. It's fine.
Okay.
Then maybe throw out like one or two multi shots every now and then. Just get your dots
Yeah.
rolling, and then keep
That's
single
the fun-
targeting.
That's the fun part of Hunter. You kind of slowly get to full AoE, and you can have all these midway points.
Does misdirect work with your trap?
Yes.
So yeah, misdirect, trap the whelps on the pole.
I'm
Like,
already using
once
my
the
misdirect
whelps.
on
He
Scion.
can't.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a range for it. I have him over there just because
Okay,
he can
no
at least
problem.
misdirect over to the other side.
Yep, no problem.
Let me just make sure we have buffs.
I just gotta pump harder on my open with my tricks.
I just want to get situated better. I'm fucking sucking on damage on this pull. My goal is not to be number 6.
This fight is literally like the first minute is the hardest part of this fight. So let's go over this hump and we will be good. 13 seconds.
If we kill the dragons, it's a kill.
Oh yeah. Oh. You're up. We have a loose dragon on Scooty. Scooty, block or something, just get it off of you.
Didn't even have time to block that one.
When are the stacks bubbled off?
Whenever his health gets low. Go again.
Oh, thank God I got Dark Flight. Could you imagine not being a class with a mini boost?
Laughs and Druid. And also just checking in with you, Aphotic. At what points are you popping your barrier and your pain suppression?
Great question.
Ideally, I would say try to time out for about 30 seconds in the pull. If you can get those off on roll-ins near like kind of a later half of heroism, that should help carry us through quite a bit.
Barrier 2, or do you want barrier on the raid?
Barrier on roll-ins, you'll be taking the lion's share of damage.
Got it.
And yeah, of course, just remember your prio here is bombing Divine Lights on the tanks. Aphotic and I will cover the raid while we keep the tanks up as well. "13-second pull timer. Roll and get in position, have D&D down. Hero. You guys are hitting Storm first. Cat, go and just bubble off your stacks now.
Okay.
When Storm is dead, you're on Nether. That's the purple one. Cat, pop every defensive you have. Roland, I need you to taunt the boss.
On it.
Cat, just wait for your stacks to drop. Don't take anything. Just keep kicks on the boss.
Three seconds. 2, 1.
Lay on
I'm
hands
taunting
yourself.
again.
Roland, when you die, I'm going to Valorize you instantly.
Okay.
Everyone kite the dragons for a sec.
Oh, Nars.
Roland, take the boss for a sec.
On it.
Time's half.
Popping Vampiric Blood and Dancing Great Weapon.
10 seconds.
Great, try to group up, help viewers.
I'm taunting now.
Yep.
Alright. We're just going to take the boss like this for a bit. Once one of the tanks have a clear stack, they will activate the last dragon, and we're just going to hold it while we beat the boss for damage. Everyone play smart, kick the boss when we can, don't stand in fire. Alright, Roland, you need to activate the... Roland, take the boss. Cat, activate the dragon.
Yeah. Taunting.
Just remember kicks in the boss,
How do I
guys.
activate a dragon?
You right click on him and let it channel.
Oh.
Remember, guys, don't
Okay.
stand in the bad. Stay alive.
Do I take the boss back?
I'm
Wait
at 4
until
stacks.
your stacks
Okay.
are down.
Okay. Oh,
Wait,
I'm on the
popping.
dragon then?
Yep.
Taunt
Yep,
when
you guys
can.
need to swap. Swap, swap.
Yeah.
Got it.
I swapped. I got the dragon.
Alright, DPS, you're ignoring the dragon, everything on the boss. Keep dodging the cannons.
Yeah.
Do the ice block if you can.
$8 mil. 7 mil. 6 mil. 5.
Put your
4.
stack down, man. I can taunt it.
Only 5. I
3.
pop all my
Take it, Roland.
cooldowns.
Take it, Roland. Take it, Roland.
Taunting.
Finish
2.
the boss when we can.
Shit.
Salt,
I
it's
got
all
him
you.
back. I got him back.
Get out of the fire if
Come
you
on,
can. Catman.
go.
400k.
Finish off, Jimmy.
It's done.
140k.
This
That's close.
Oh.
done.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
God damn.
we just need to clean it up, get those interrupts.
Yep.
What a
that's the key.
jump, though. Holy crap, we did better.
See?
Yeah.
It's all that pull. Once you get that down, you're good.
Dude, we're
Always
so
run back.
close. I got
I-
stunned in the fire. That was
Yeah,
so
maybe-
that one's rough.
tragic.
Maybe if Noob wasn't so cold, he would have done more damage.
Dude, if I was a human and not a stupid wargame, I could have trinketed out of that.
How dare you judge our Dark Blade?
Stupid wargames.
You don't like your
Price you
1%
pay
plus
for
to crit?
1% crit.
Oh my god. This is the only fight in the whole phase that I'm like, I wish I was a human.
Just pay $32 every week.
Yeah, every week. Just no, guys. I just need a 2-minute break after this boss every week just to change back from.
Blizzard makes so much money off this boss fight.
Dude, 0.3%. So fucking close.
We got it.
Did we all have thorns? That's probably why we died. Why we didn't all
Really?
have thorns.
Thorns is a cool
Actually, that would
now.
help out a lot on Roland, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll definitely pop that once.
Oh, I'm
early
just
strike
making
rates.
crap up.
Oh no, I'm serious. That actually would help for sustaining the initial aggro.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
You're the best. Close one. Close one, guys. I mean, that progress was a lot quicker than our other bosses so far.
Let's not talk
Yep.
about it. Other bosses are going great. I don't know what you mean.
This guy drops your best in slot trinket too, does.
13-second pull timer. Everyone focus up.
Get rid of a blue item.
So, we'll have your head.
I'm at 10 stacks.
Have you bubbled yet?
Nope.
I would say bubble now and lay on hand yourself. Actually, you're good. Wait until you get low. Run when you get a chance. Take the boss.
Back to 10 stacks.
Taunted.
Okay, thank you.
Just to confirm, we should all be on Nether Scion.
Correct.
Two seconds. One. Connie?
Finish off Time Warden, guys. Healers, we have some downtime. Get some mana back.
Alright, I can taunt
Rowan, take
whatever.
the boss.
Yep, taunting.
Cat, I want you to activate the last dragon, and Roland, once it's up, I want you to taunt it.
Okay.
Dragon's activating. Dragon's up.
Alright, DPS,
Taunted.
stay on the boss. We are not killing that dragon.
5 seconds until my stack falls off.
I'm gonna watch your feet, guys. Sorry.
Taunting.
Taking up Aphotic, take it immediately. Goody Ice Block.
To remove the boss.
Tank, you're good to taunt spot.
Thank you.
I have it.
Yeah!
There we go.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Good
job.
Dare they part the master shroud?
That feels good.
It does feel
Can I
good.
go Shadow now?
No, you did too good. You're permanently a healer. You're replacing me.
Yeah, that was good, guys.
Yeah, no. Once Corvus and I are decked out in 372s, you will be good to be off of healer duty until Nefarian. But yeah, unfortunately, just because of how heroics are, you're going to be doing a lot of fights here, Aphotic. I'm sorry.
At least priests still do some damage at Aphotic as healer.
True.
Oh, look, rogue boots. Who would have thought? Fucking rogues.
Rogue boots?
It says Biss on my
Going
list.
once. Going twice. This is the
Congrats, boys.
chest. Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid.
Good luck, everyone.
Guys, come on.
Contra roll.
The most
Oh!
Nice.
I was going to say slacking one, but no, it's who?
That looks like who? It looks like Scooty.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
Scooty.
mantra.
Congrats, Scooty.
Congrats, Scooty.
Yeah,
Lowest roll wins.
Rats.
We're reversing the roll this one time.
Just for Scooty, we're reversing the roll.
Or Scooty.
This is why I get bounties.
I think that's only for noob, really, unless we had Feral.
Sorry,
That's
Boots
noob.
days. Sorry, Boots days.
Dude, those are an upgrade from a 346. That's big.
This is never gonna get put away. It's been 2 expansions!
Well, you'll take my boots, but not his, eh?
Nope. Exclusively yours.
I played an enhancement shaman! I did use them!
And
God,
that
I
was the
still
last
feel...
piece of loot, correct?
Correct.
12-second pull timer. Trash is still the same as always. Cat, I'll have you be the one soaking the elementals. On you, Roland.
I heard about this new Wicked min-max strategy where they send in the shadow to soak the block.
I don't see any shadow pretty.
The disc.
Roland, grab the ads. Cat, you got the elemental.
I thought you could go DPS now.
Yeah, no, you're good to DPS here about it. We have ad in the back.
Lazy DPS. Just wants to stay healer now. Okay, you can stay healer. Aphotic logs up.
Dispels. And just keep on moving. Fire Elemental, Cat, this is you.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm curious if I can actually res you from here.
Nice.
Reach or
Thanks.
do you have to run in? Oh, it got you. Sweet.
Yeah.
Get buffs on Cat. Let's wait for his Fire Elemental before we pull. Alright, go and pull the trash. Careful not to run left or right, guys.
But if you do, what do you do first?
Run the dads.
No, blame the DPS. It's always the DPS's. Right, noob?
Yep. Blame the melee. Specifically.
Fucking melee.
Fucking.
And give me a sec to mark targets for CC.
Noob's like, but I'm the only melee! Did I stutter?
Remember, use kicks, use stuns. These guys are problems. Kill them in order. Oop, I didn't mean 12 seconds, I meant 6. There we go. Remember, you can stun that.
Jelly beans always laying down.
The lazy pup.
Sleepy time.
Valiona, Feralium, put them in their place.
It's actually really sad. I actually don't res Jelly Bean, I just get another one.
My
Before
healer
raid, I
DPS
just
for this
farm
one.
like 1,000 Jelly Beans.
The master was
Imagine if that was
clearly
really the
speaking to
case.
you,
That'd be
Valiona.
so horrible.
I am far too busy.
It's a terrible game.
You are worthless,
Who's deep in thought?
Yeah, I guess heroic or normal.
How dare you call me worthless? You will see. When I am
I'm going to be
his
honest.
favorite
I was not entirely prepared for this one. My current game plan, honestly, is I kind of want to go to BWD and work on Magma.
So rip through all this to be WD.
Does that sound good with everyone else? Just get through this ASAP on normal, and we go blast Prog on BWD early.
But wasn't the problem with we can't do the 2 heroic days? Like splitting it?
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, if we wanted to, we could take a break. If you needed to
Yeah.
check stuff up and we could watch a video, I don't know, that's another option.
Yeah, give me just a few minutes break to go over some of the notes I have.
Wait,
and then I'll
just
come back and let us know.
Put up like a break 4 or break 5 or something.
before
Yeah.
anyone leaves though, Noob or who, did we surpass expectation this raid so far?
Yeah, no, I honestly expect that to take at least like several more pulls. That was really
Oh
good.
yeah!
Hey, good job, everyone. It's like we made Dad happy.
I got a
Yeah.
90 on our first heroic. Pretty good.
Very nice. Anyways, throwing up that break timer while I go over my notes. See you guys in a bit.
Yep. Boys, I got best in slot boots.
Put the good enchant on them. They should be in the bank.
Oh, the weaker enchant is actually better for rogues for some reason. So I already got
well,
them
that
enchanted
works.
and gems in them and stuff. I guess rogues just have so many movement speed abilities. We don't really need the extra move speed enchant.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey,
Mhm.
Yep.
So, double checked my notes, and if you will all take a look at your groups. Currently, I have the following. Group 1 will be Krazara, Noob, Scooty, and Cat. And I'll wait and see if we need Arson to go down as well. But with the exception of Roland, Group 1 is going to be the downstairs group. So the way this is going to work is pretty simple. So compared to normal mode, we get a new mechanic, which is the stacking dot on the tank. When the tank gets to 5 stacks, similar to actually Algalon, if you guys remember doing that, the tank will get ported into the Shadow Realm. When that happens, I need his group, Korzara, Noob, and Scooty, to be stacked directly on top of him so they get sent down with him. When you go downstairs, it's really simple. Don't get hit by the blue balls that are moving around the room, and kill the ads that are down there. Kill as many of them as you can. Once the stacks you get down there are get too high, get to the portal to get out. The moment you guys come out of the portal, use an ability that gets rid of your stacks. Howly Bubble, Rogue Cloak, Mage Ice Block. Those are the things you need to have ready for when you come out. Other than that, the fight is mechanically pretty much identical to normal mode. The only difference is obviously way more damage. So the thing we all have to pay attention to is basically the dance, where when you get the ability that you have to stack up for, everyone clumps up quickly, the dispel goes out or the ability lands on us, we spread back out, and we just repeat that cycle over and over again. If you get the ability where you have to get out of the group, just do it immediately, don't even wait for it. And during phase 2, we are going to avoid stacking up. Ideally, yes, Aphotic, we will want to stack with Noob near the tail. But yeah, Cat will take the boss off the rip. Once Cat gets sent to the Shadow Realm, Cat, just pay attention to your stacks when you're at 4. Call out when you're at that so your group can stack on top of you for when the 5th stack comes out.
okay.
But yeah, Roland just chill on threat until Cat goes to the Shadow Realm. Once he does, taunt the boss. And also a very big trick for all our damage dealers. You can dot both bosses simultaneously. If you look up while Thralian is in the room, you can throw dots on him. So since they share a health pool, double your damage. Try to do that. But yeah. Other than Shadow Realm, which will be the new mechanic that group has to learn, the fight is mechanically almost identical. Oh, also, Shadow Realm group. On Heroic, if you look around the room while we're fighting and you see these bright lights around the room, those are the ads. So when you go down, you already have an idea of where the ads are, so you can go in quickly. But yeah, we'll start practicing this.
So when Cat is approaching that 5
Approaching
stacks.
5 stacks, yes.
So if you just want to call that out, Cat, or someone.
Yeah, I'll be monitoring it. I'll try to.
Yep.
I'm tanking him on X, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So we'll start off the fight around green. And yeah, we just have these markers so that when we have to deal with the one boss, when she does that on a deep breath mechanic,
okay.
I can call out which part of the room is bad. So I'll say green bad, red bad, or purple bad.
Okay.
But yeah, let's get some polls in on this. Also, Daz food buff.
Beautiful.
So real quick, so my job is just to DPS, essentially, and then once he gets, sent to the Shadow Realm, I take over and just tank from there.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on if you tanks like take turns going Shadow Realm, but for the time being, I'm operating under the suspicion that it will always be the cores, Noob, Scooty, and then whichever tank is getting the stacks.
Okay, so perhaps it might be a good idea for him to take over in case, because he could always taunt it back.
No, because while the boss is hitting him, that's what builds the stacks.
Oh.
It's like Algalon in that aspect.
Okay, yes, sounds good.
Yeah, one more ready check, and we will get this going. And again, if damage is really, really high, I may have a Photic heal, but for now we're going to go with 2 heals. Go a second full timer. And once he's on X, we will hear him. That. Red. Also, pay attention to the debuff on you. You can move out of it. Get behind.
Yeah, I'm on 2 stacks right now.
Yep, it'll be when you get to 4 stacks is when they get on you.
Okay.
But yeah, pay attention to your rate frames. You guys can dodge the meteors when they come on.
Watching
Got
my
the Scooty.
right now.
Gimme. Stack up. Stack up. As you get to friends. Red.
Stack
Okay,
up.
4 stack now.
Violet group,
stack up.
get on the tank. Get behind the boss. Roll and pick me up.
Dodge that. Stack on square.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Roland got clipped by that. Yeah. This will take quite a few pulls to just get used to the rhythm, so wiped up, and we'll just come back in and give us a couple more pulls.
So you're saying we need to feel the rhythm, feel the something.
Feel the groove.
Something. Pops that time.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, if you guys have the one I'm using is Murphin, I believe Foji and Thames should also include it. If you watch the raid frames, it will highlight who's being targeted by the meteor that we were spreading out for. You can physically dodge those if you move out of the way before it lands. So you can help out the healers in that aspect by mitigating damage. We appreciate saving us some mana.
What is the foreign concept he speaks of, Daz?
If not for the healers, then do it for a fox so he doesn't have to heal.
Please stand the damage.
Take all the damage possible? Okay.
I will hold the Phoenix damage hostage. You have been warned. And also just for easier stacking and all that, whenever I call for stack, everyone is just going to go straight to the dragon's tail. With the exception of, obviously, you know, the tank and the group that has to go down with him if it's coming up. Scooty and Daz, food buff. We have a green board, 12-second full timer. spread. A lot of you got clips with the spread, stack on tail. Don't accept that force. And this is going to be a go ahead. Go again. There. Stop healing, stand mad. We'll do this one more time. Alright, release and go again.
You get a Jeeves kicking in.
I can drop one once we get back in there. Also on a side note, for people who wish to, obviously because of the shift in schedule and focus we're doing, we probably won't be able to get to Throne of Four Winds tonight as a guild group. So if you guys want to, feel free to just go bug that, because we'll be doing bot tonight, and then we'll be doing Throne of Four Winds, or not Throne of Four Winds, BWG Sunday. Scooty and Cat food buff.
We get that Jeeves done.
Yeah, I'll drop it once I got mine. Everyone repair.
No more guild repairs.
Should be on.
Oh, there it is. It didn't show up the first time I hovered over it.
Everyone has them, but Roland. Poor Roland.
I was like, I don't know, that last bank tab keeps resetting all the time. I have to go and reactivate it over and over again, so I wouldn't be surprised if other stuff did too.
Anyways, everyone focus up. We're going to get us another go. 12-second pull timer. Remember, space out when you can. A lot of you are getting quick there. Can't let that happen. Space out more than that. Stack on tail. You guys need to get in here. Spread. Get behind.
I'm gonna reincarnate.
I'll Valorous you. You're gonna take it. Stack up. And spread.
Okay, 4 stack.
Downstairs, skate on him. Stay behind. And next one is out. Roland picked up. We're just going to practice this phase now. And remember, we want to stay loose spread until the stack builder comes up. Stack. Oh, that's not stack. Wait, no, it's both. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I was chasing Salt and killed him. Hi, Salt.
But yeah, that's progress. We made a transition into the next dragon. Also, so that's the thing I'm trying to double check there, because I did see the Shadow Realm group go down. When you guys go down, I believe you're still susceptible to the bombardment that the dragons do when they transition.
Yep.
Yes, so that's what killed you guys, is you
That's
still
what
have
blew
to
us up.
dodge mechanics that are happening.
It's weird though, because it's hard to see them.
Yeah,
Kind of have to
transparent.
know where they are before you go down.
Yeah, yeah, that one's just going to be you guys getting used to seeing it. Yeah, we're just
I'll
going to
find
keep on trying it.
okay. I'll run away from the thing, because yeah, those AoE come down before the Shadow Realm, so I'll run just away from that, so you guys can just stack on me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll find a space for you guys to get to, and so you don't die to it.
So, what indicator do you guys look for to know that the people have been sent to the Shadow Realm? Because I was looking for.
They're out of the raid frames. Like, I'm assuming you guys have it set up so that your raid frames kind of like gray out when people are out of range. That's how you can tell.
That's the thing. My raid frame suggested that he was still there, and when I looked, the dragon looked like he was squatting at nothing. So I was like, oh shit.
So that's a thing. The dragon will still be aggroed on him because technically they're still susceptible to what's happening in our realm.
Yes.
So basically, like, once he gets that 5th stack, just taunt the dragon.
Okay, can you call out when you have 5 stacks then?
Yeah, I'll call it out.
Okay, because I'm not seeing the debuff on my raid frames. I'm not. Maybe I have something marked where I only show stuff that I can like dispel. I need to turn that
Yeah,
off.
you want to turn that off. That fucks with a lot of debuffs.
Yeah.
I made that mistake for a while.
Yeah. Options.
Jeeves is still up. Prepare when you get here.
These fish feasts are awesome.
Oh, on a side note, Boars, I finally found out one of the reasons why paladins are so ridiculous in this expansion, or Holy Pally specifically.
Ridiculous
Is
in a
it
good way?
later?
In a good way, yeah. You're the only healers that get 80% mana regen from Spirit. Spirit is insane on you guys.
Huh.
All
I
the other
couldn't
healers
tell
only get
because I'm
50.
permanently
Yeah, no, like, if there's a night and day difference between popping the Spirit Flask with Spirit Food compared to the Intellect stuff. It helps out big time. It's like an extra 600 MP5, 600 to 800, depending on raid buffs.
Maybe I should be using Spirit then instead.
I definitely recommend playing around with it.
I should be able to see your stacks. I'll call out if I don't.
But yeah, that's a green board. 12 sync full timer. Also, it didn't happen last time. Make sure we pop through it once Dragon is on X. And loose spread. Loose spread means not within 5 yards of each other. Back up. The moment that explosion happens, you guys need to move. Don't even wait for my call out.
Nolan, you can see my
Behind.
debuff, right?
Behind.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you're at 2 now. Oh, that makes all the difference.
Back on tail. Spread.
I have 4 stacks.
Get behind.
Down group up.
Yep.
Yep,
Down
get
group
ready.
on the tank.
He's gonna do AoE as well.
We'll move with you.
Oh nope, no AoE this time. We're good.
We're dodging upstairs.
We still need to dodge.
Did I hit an orb?
New dragon is down. Stack on the tail again.
And realistically, when am I coming up?
I would say ideally once the new dragon has actually landed.
Okay.
Again, I'll have to take a look at logs to see like how severe a situation downstairs is. But for now, I
killed
just
3
need people
ads.
getting used to it. Yeah, the ads are super squishy. They'll die really quick.
Is Dazzling Destruction the bombardment that's happening upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got blasted by it. I guess I'll have to pop the cooldown then.
Yeah, so unfortunately the cooldown won't be able to save you, if I remember right. I think it just hits way too hard. So on that one, you just have to dodge and like pop a defensive for when you guys transition downstairs, because you'll just be taking damage downstairs as well.
Okay.
Is this the next easiest heroic here?
No, it's a little difficult. The next easiest would honestly be either Elatrion, which is a blind dragon, Omnitron system, or Magma would probably be like contenders for the next easiest.
Do we want to flip it to normal and try one of them instead?
I think she meant the ones in here, like between Council, Cho'Gall, and this one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, weirdly enough, Chog is actually the easiest in here after Halthus.
Could do a couple attempts on that one instead.
Just if there's an easier one, it might be easier to start with something that's not as challenging. But I don't mind seeing this either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to give this one just a few more pulls, just so people can get used to it.
Yeah.
I
it is
really
gonna
can't
take
see
some.
that dazzling stuff underneath.
Yeah, if you need to, the dazzling will always be near where the boss is. So if you
So
have
just
to,
keep
just
moving?
run towards the stairs.
Okay.
If you can see me during that phase, Cores, I'll try and lead us to safety.
Okay. I was fine until I stopped moving to try to heal, and then I died.
Yeah, I'm just marking up everyone that goes downstairs now, just to make sure you guys can all see each other. But yeah, square, diamond, and star, and triangle. Roland just marked moon, just in case he does go downstairs. Second pull timer. Remember, guys, you gotta spread better. Back on tail. And spread. Back up. Spread out.
Okay, 4 stacks.
Downstairs, group up. Stay behind boss. Rolling on.
Move. Move course.
Pick it up, roll. Downstairs, come up.
Okay. Click on this portal over here, course.
When you guys come
I'm
out,
out.
remember, wipe the abilities. Bubble, cloak, whatever you have. Get it off.
It's off.
Hey. It's a downstairs rotation.
So Roland, just pay attention. You're the one getting stacks now.
Okay.
Just tell us when you're at 4.
Yeah, I'm at 3. I'm at 4.
This is a wipe.
Hey, who? I
Yeah.
have a question.
That's 50%. That's progress. What's the question?
For what is it called? Twilight Meteorite. Are we supposed to stack? Because I thought we were supposed to spread for that one.
So that's a thing. Are you talking phase 1 or phase 2?
Phase 2.
Phase 2, we stack on the meteor.
Hey, I fucked up. Got it.
Yes. So phase 2, this is going to be the big one for everyone upstairs. Phase 2 is a dance. It's going to be someone gets the thing, we all group up so it spreads, and then we spread out for a sec, and then we group up for a sec, spread out for a sec, group up for a sec, over and over and over again. And we do that until the other dragon comes back down, and we just repeat the cycle all over again. Also, that did confirm my suspicion earlier that the tanks will be alternating. So Cat will be the first one to go down, then Roland, then Cat, then Roland. So you guys need to communicate your stacks for people going with you, and also for the other tank to pick it up once you go down.
At that rate, too, it'll take us 4 rotations to get the kill.
Sounds about right.
If we can
This is
save
also
that.
with people learning and people dying and all sorts of stuff.
True.
Hey, this is progress. Just get used to the dance, and this is definitely doable.
That was good, though. We survived downstairs and made it up.
Goddamn melee.
Also, I need to mention this for Cat. Cat, when you come up, when I say bubble, I don't mean blessing protection. I mean your
Oh,
Powy bubble,
literally
the
bubble.
divine. Yeah, your divine
Okay,
shield.
okay.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Scooty died while down there. But just remember, Scooty, save your ice block because when you come up, that's the ability you use to get rid of your stuff next. Yeah, incremental progress. We're getting there. Oh, and I'm trying to remember, Photic, do you have what's it called? Divine Plea, the mana restoring cooldown for a raid as a Shadow Priest?
Yes, I do.
Be generous with that. If you have to, pop it early.
It's a 6-minute cooldown, so
Okay. I would say definitely
one
try
time.
to pop that once myself and cores are around like 70%.
I'm gonna pop it after hero. How does that sound?
Perfect. Scooty and a Photic food buff.
I think we're just drinking this lobster's bathwater.
I feel so bad for you,
It's
Corpse. I
fine.
could tell you got what Daz had.
Yes, the plague bringer brought the plague.
Great. Good job, Daz. Sleeping
I
on the
do.
couch for a week.
I do my part.
Don't
From
worry,
the
it
airport
feels
with
better.
love.
I feel so much better today. I'm like drinking beer, eating chocolate.
And I'm dying.
Anyways,
God, life's
focus.
good, everybody.
Anyways, focus on it. We had a green board, so 12-second pull timer. Oh, and Roland, you're good to pop army on pulls here.
Okay.
For the damage.
Yeah.
And remember DPS, try to dot up the one flying up above us as well. It's extra damage. Back on tail.
Hero.
Remember guys, once the damage happens, you need to spread. Don't even wait for my call. Get behind. Back. Spread. Remember,
Alright,
try to
4
avoid
stacks.
that a little bit. Downstairs group, get on the tank. Get behind boss.
Alright, we're downstairs rolling taunt.
Yep.
Oh shit, get the fuck out of there.
Damn it.
Next dragon is here. Downstairs come up. Cores and Battle Risen.
We're all dead.
Oh, you died as well. I missed that.
Yeah.
Engulfing magic's a bad thing.
Yep.
Wait, is it?
Also on Heroic, it does it to 2 people, apparently. That's good to know.
Increases damage and healing done by 100%.
Breathe your dying breath. Bear your soul to
Alright.
me, mortal!
Aw, who you beat me?
Oh no, just the best.
So disoriented.
Don't release. Of course I can res us.
It's too late.
The good news is we are actually making it to the first transition well enough. Now we just have to get through the second transition.
So Wonka Company bought Cadbury?
I can see it.
And Wonka was a thing before the movies?
Yep. You'd be
So they
amazed how many movies were made because a corporation down here got really wealthy. That's green board, 12-second pull time.
Oh shit! Ton it back. I fat fingered that. Sorry.
You're up. Stack on tail. Red. Breath. Stack. Red.
Okay, I have 4 stacks.
Downstairs, get on the tank.
Rolling taunt.
You are not the boss of me, Valiona. I will engulf as I please.
Roland, remember you have to go back and tank spec. Or tank presence. Stack on tail, stack on tail. Downstairs, come up. Red.
Breathe your dying breath.
Okay, pop bubble.
Alright, that's another go again.
Breathe your dying breath. Bear your soul to me, mortal.
I didn't realize that those little balls down there actually explode when you touch them.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yes, those are ones I was mentioning to avoid touching.
We found out the hard way.
Yep,
Whoopsie.
all part of the prog.
Just about to go through the portal. I just ran into one. But
Also, I want to try something a little different. Give me a sec to get back inside. I'll throw down some markers. Hopefully this will help clean up the transition to shadow phase.
Huh.
Also, for Roland during phase 2, when we have the dragon upstairs or whatever, or when you're tanking him, feel free to move a lot more around like the outer edges of a room. I want the entire raid to get used to the dance of like frequently like stacking on tail and moving. We just have to not be in one place for too long, so it doesn't get clogged up with that AoE the dragon leaves on the ground. So you don't have to move them constantly. Just don't be afraid to move around the outer edge.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, noob!
What?
I had you unfollow.
We could also
Oh.
potentially like save some space for ourselves by standing next to the walls. So when he throws
Yeah, that's
down
what I'm
that
talking about.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on my character when we get the pull going here, Roland. Because I'll try to run to the part of the room I will want you to drag the dragon to when you pick up the new one.
Yeah.
New food buff.
Oh.
Did you know it was originally called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? And then when it was brought to America from Germany, it got renamed Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Fucking
Yeah, that's what the
Americans.
book's called.
Yeah,
Also,
man.
we're missing Mike from the pals.
I'm only teasing my American brother. We love you.
10-second
We
full
take
time.
Wonka serious.
Charlie's a bitch. Wonka's where it's at.
That's right.
And yeah, Roland, when you grab a new one, I'll have you just basically run it over to this wall on the pole. Move a dragon into the spot. And you're up. Back on tail. Red. Behind. Back. And spread.
Alright, 4 stacks.
Blood presence.
And remember, Roland, you want to pop defenses. Everyone move. Cat's downstairs. Roland, you're also downstairs.
Found? Oh shit, what?
Roland just goes straight to a portal. Fortunately, it's still on you.
Yeah.
Next one is down.
They clear on the other side of the freaking room. That's.
Breathe your dying breath!
So yeah, just remember, Roland, Cat will still have aggro even when he teleports, so you can actually stay away from him, like until he's properly in the Shadow Realm. Yeah, release and run back. Also, I'm just thinking ahead as far as future progress goes. Until they fix the bug with the Four Ascendants, the boss after this one, that'll probably be one of the only ones we actually do on normal for quite a while. Because Chog is a lot easier than those guys, and that's even with them not being a bugged out mess.
Do we want to turn it to normal and do the rest of it?
No, I kind of want to stay with the mentality of let's just keep on doing it over and over just so we get it internalized. Well, then again, we only have 30 minutes left, and it is Chog Immunex, guys. I'm going to do a ready check. If you guys want to just do this on normal so we at least get to the Chog piece, because it's only 30 minutes left, hit yes. And if you want to just keep bashing your head against this on heroic for the sake of prog, hit no. That is a universal yes to dropping to normal. Of course, when you get a chance, drop it down.
May as well try and get our mages their 4 sets.
Yeah.
True.
I saw Corzara do check mark, and I thought the best thing to do would be to follow.
Good call.
Yeah, I still want to see some people get their 4 sets. I think that'll really help on the damage too.
Oh, big time. Damage, healing, all that.
Also shards for enchants.
Anyways, get your food buff. We're just going to blitz through this on the last 30 minutes. Definitely on this one, though, on normal, everyone practice the dance on the second phase. This is really important because it's what keeps killing us in the last part, or in the second part.
So in the second phase, ideally,
We just want to be like loosely around the new dragon, and just kind of be ready to jump in, spread the damage, jump out, and if you get the debuff, get out.
Okay, I guess Cat's gonna be DPS.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh no, we're just going to keep doing it as is, as good practice.
Okay.
On tail.
can someone taunt the boss?
Red.
You're supposed to say, tank, 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 tank!
Remember, guys, pay attention to the dragon's mouth. It will always sparkle when it does the breath. And it also has cast bar, so DPS, you should be seeing that.
I like it when your mouth sparkles.
Chorus, how often do you hear that one?
She's shaking her head in disappointment.
Sounded natural coming from Daz. Something he says
Birdier
often.
than Gravy on Poutine stack.
Oh! Gravy on boot.
Spread.
Oh.
I like it when your mouth sparkles.
I like you,
Behind.
baby, more than gravy on booty. You're like maple syrup to my pancakes, Timmy's to my hockey night.
God damn it.
Dodge for that. Move towards the stairs. Keep dodging towards stairs. Roll and make sure you're in blood presence to pick up the new guy.
Oh, a Fada? A Fada could be like.
Remember,
You're the
we're gonna lose
Canadian
spread.
tired of my Sunday.
Clear it up for a second. Loose spread. On new, stack. And spread. On noob again. Stack up. And spread. It's going to be on Thodic. Stack. This is going to be a rough dance. Red and stack. Move forward. Move it tank. Move it tank. Move it tank. Everyone be loose around the boss. Stack on tail again. I'll bow res Scooty after this. You remember, keep on moving, Roland. Don't wait for me to call it. But yeah, so that dragon in particular is going to be the biggest hurdle. I'm hoping you guys got a bit of a feel for what the dance is going to look like, so just get used to it.
Trinket if people need it.
There's guys there.
Killing one. Killing twice. Killing this whole.
Roland, grab the one. Yep. Actually, grab one behind us.
Oh, 1L this time. The neck. I think we've seen it before, but.
Agi Mastery Haste.
Does rock.
Go into Scooty for disenchantment.
Watch your feet on this trash, guys. You can dodge that.
You don't want that neck, Daz?
Nah. Mine's fifth best for this fate. That's a nothing for this fate.
Alright.
Dodge it. Or you got hit. Pay attention. Keep on pulling.
Welcome, mortals. Brave little children. Who have laid eyes on this monster. They reach out to touch the fire.
Dodge it. 3 of you got hit. Dodge it. Only one that time.
Is it just the direction he turns to face you?
It'll be like
no,
lines
it's
on the
a
ground.
Z motion. It's a Z design on the ground. If you just
Okay.
get like out of the little lights, that's what you dodge.
I just run at him and that seems to work. Right?
It is here
Yep.
the chosen realize their destiny. One with eternity.
Roll and take both of these. We're all backing up. Roll and get this off me.
End of the flesh.
Roll, I'm grabbing 2 more. Just be ready. Count this water off me. I'll grab the fire. Get the water off me. Get the fire. It's in the back.
Where's Cat?
Cat, bring it to Roland so he can taunt it. We need both of them on him.
Can you taunt it? I haven't.
Taunt it, death grip it, anything to get them both on you. gonna grab the next pair. Or take the fire one. I'll grab the water while it's free. Or once it's free. Pump the water onto you. Remember, we can pick the water one. Make sure you cryo that first. And I'll bring the earth one back. Just tag the air. Take the earth one. And Cat, once it's back there, go and taunt it onto you. Whoever has earth, turn it away from Braid. Alright, drawing down some markers. Again, this is a problem we have every single week, is juggling the debuffs in phase 1. For DPS, I'm going to want, was it Noob Scooty and Jimmy on fire, and the rest of you will be on water. So, you, Jimmy, Scooty, left, the rest of you, right. If you get fire debuff, go to the range group. If you get ice debuff, go to the melee group, which is the boss on the left. Jimmy, food buff. And also DPS assignments will be the same in phase 2. If you are hitting the boss on the left, you hit the boss that spawns on the left. If you're on the boss on the right, you are hitting the boss on the right. 12-second full timer. Save hero for phase 3. Remember, keep fire turned away from your group there, Cat. Unless we get the bug. We got the bug. If you guys get the water debuff, run into the melee group on the left. Scooty come to range, Jimmy come to... no, Jimmy come to range, Scooty stay in melee. You guys need to be hitting that to break it. Stop damage on fire. Stop on fire. Full stop fire. Everyone needs to hit the other one. Alright, next ones are down. Remember, if you're on water, you're hitting Terra, which is one on the right. Everyone step into Cyclone. It's near the stairs and also by the pulse. Make sure you have the right buff. Yeah, it's Scooty, Arson, wrong buff. Hit the tornado.
Isn't it Swirling Winds?
Yes, they have the wrong buff though. They stepped in the ground pound.
I thought you said
Everyone get
base.
in the ground pound now. There's 2 of them kind of near purple. Cat, Scooty. Cat, you got the wrong one. Alright, everyone has the correct one. Wait for the ability. Good. Alright. Damage spread was better on this one. Roland, when these come out, I'll have you take the boss. Hero. Big healed on Cat. He's lifted. Good job. It's good to see that trinket every time.
Got a
Trinkets.
belt.
Shitty ass belt.
More rogue gear.
Going one. Twice. Going for T. And the trinket.
Caster. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, that's caster DPS.
Going once. Going twice. Going to Hoover spec.
Usurpers children! Nothing you have done. Born of a lesser god. I am trying.
We'll wait until Force is up here. Cat, you'll take one on the left. Roland, one on the right. Just remember the one on the left always spawns ads first, so save your consecrate for that.
Your work here today changes nothing. Chaos, all things end. No more.
15 seconds should be enough time for Force to get up here.
Yep.
Your end has come.
So this is the guy you think is next easiest in here to do in Heroic?
Yeah, from what I've been seeing online from what I remember, apparently if you have, actually I don't even know if you need a pump group or not, but like most people seem to get this guy in about 12 to 20 pulls, which is pretty fast for Heroic Frog. Ads should be spawning, there are the ads.
Do we want to try the first and the last one next week then?
It's definitely worth it to go.
And the middle on normal?
Candace, are you
yeah.
trying to tell us that you didn't like the normal one?
Hmm?
You didn't like the middle one. Was that a bad one?
No, I like that one. It's just, it makes more sense to do the easier ones first and start getting out the heroic gear, because it'll make it easier to do the other ones.
Especially heroic
Sound
tier.
logic. Also remember, just get kicks on the Casper's enemy groups. So Cat take left and roll and take right. 15%. 5-second pull timer. Pull him. Make sure to kick those. Give Cores a chance for mana. Drink up Cores.
finally a BOE.
It's a lie.
Oh, that's a good one too.
It's not the wand, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh no, the staff.
But we'll see. It's good for people, so I'll roll it.
Yeah, I think all of our casters actually have 359s now.
Yeah, I just got the 2 purples, so I'll just pass in the staff.
Also, I forgot. Give me a sec to drop the
It
markers.
does say Bis for Elemental and Resto Shaman.
If you're going two-handed.
If you're going two-handed, I guess, yeah.
I think everybody
I'm not gonna-
prefers one-handed with an offhand.
It'll drop again.
But yeah. Roland, I'll let you take the boss first. Remember, try to put the boss on blue. The rest of our raid, we will be loosely stacked up on green. And whoever is picking up the ads, drag them over to gold. If you get a second ad, just try to drag it behind where the first one died, so the boosters spawn at about the same time. And range. Remember, prioritize the ads when they come in. And when the tentacles spawn in, just interrupt them from a distance. You don't have to kill them, just interrupt them and back on the boss. 30-second full timer. Remember, everyone, be loosely stacked on green for easy kicks. Get in here. Kicks. Good. Fury. Tank swap. Dump cat now. Roll and go grab the ad when it comes in. It's coming in now. Range DPS, you should all be on it. Interrupts. Interrupts. Good. Don't stand bad. All range should be killing the ad. Dodge purple. Really gotta dodge the purple. That thing is deadly on her own. Range group, we are actually repositioning over here. Go to new green, kill the ads. Interrupts. Kill those ads, kill those ads.
Pop cooldown cat. I'm gonna be taunting 3, 2, and 1.
Range adjust, here's fire noise. Interrupts and melee too. Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts in range. Interrupts. Interrupt in range. We have an ad coming in. Other direction mirror cat. Do a 180 cat. And just drag it to the other side of that pool. Range, kill it. Dodge purples.
Cat, taunt me cat.
Interrupts. Ads are out. Ads are out. Tank swap. Hero. Hero, hero, hero. Hero. Interrupts on the tentacles, burn the boss. So yeah. Things, pay attention to loot, just roll if you need the stuff that pops up. Things that need to be cleaned up next time. When we get those ads, I want them to die about the same place. So the first one died around here, but the second one died over like here somewhere. We want all the ads to basically die almost on top of each other. So just clean that up for next time. Alley Priest Warlock tier. And other than that, range, just be faster on swapping to the slimes. Otherwise, interrupts were good. Congrats, Cat. Male caster piece. Jimmy, you need that?
No, I do not.
That's a card.
Good job, guys.
Yep. Good job, everyone, on first heroic. Let's get our second on Sunday. Back in BWD.
Thanks, everybody.
Woohoo! Good raid night.
Noob.
What's up?
What would the chances
Oh no.
of Hellbench or your brother joining us on Sunday be? Would they like to, maybe?
Hellbench can't DPS,
Okay.
but my brother can't DPS. But I might have one other friend who can if he hasn't run the raid by then. I can ask him. He's a hunter though.
I'm okay with that.
He's already got 5-piece and like a purple weapon and a
Wow.
bunch of stuff. So
Must be nice!
Yeah, if they're available and would like to come, it would be easier for Prague. I think Aphotic's absent on the weekend, so.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I won't
I'll
be
ask him.
here.
Or if anybody else has a friend, I just thought, yeah, if it's somebody we know, it's easier to do progression with than trying to pug somebody in for it. But we can do that if nobody's available. So.
Alrighty, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. Have a great night, everyone.
Yep.
And the
night.
alt raid will be it'll be Sunday for our second night, and then the alt raid will be Monday if people are interested and want to do that.
All right.
Thanks, Course. Feel better.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully you get
Get
better.
well soon.
Damn
Get
it,
well soon.
Gazark.
I guess happy 4th of July to all the Americans tomorrow.
USA! USA!
USA! I just want to fit in. America!
Oh.
Hey, Canada Day was kind of a big thing the other day, you know, like, there was like 2 fireworks that went off, and it was pretty cool.
I was going to ask, what is your guys' equivalent?
That's Canada Day. July 1st.
We have July 1st, and we got about 2 fireworks.
Oh, yours is July 1st. Okay. I thought yours was later for some reason.
Also, not that I like these stupid cooking dailies, but Stormwind is the double badge one today.
Ooh, good call.
How do you do the crab one? Do you just fish in the place for crabs?
No,
Oh no, you
grab
literally
them.
just fly over them and like click on them. They're like a lootable like creature.
It helps if you can levitate. Or have a mount you can mount out of the water.
Anyways, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. Same as usual. I'll be on later if anyone wants to do like heroic dungeons or anything. Also, I don't know if Noob's still there, but do we have any interest on like a day that we'd want to do the heroic achievements as like a group?
Oh, what kind of achievements?
The heroic 5-man dungeon ones.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down to try.
Yeah, I know the ones that I still need are all really easy. It's just they're not things you would get unless you go out of your way to get them. But yeah, we may do a poll or see when interest for that maybe, but yeah, we'll try to find a open day that works for people to start doing that.
Cool.
Do you anything fancy, like a fancy mount again?
Yep. It's one of the rock drakes, except I think the one you get from achievement is one with like red crystals.
Ooh.
I'm always game for achievements.
Sounds good.
Blizzard
Yeah.
knows how to get us.
Yeah, we'll get around to organize that hopefully sometime soon, but I'm taking a break for a bit. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you.